Good morning, everybody. So, crystal meditators, we're going to do our meditation with Celestite today. Some people call it Celestine. It's kind of dense stone, pale blue. And this connects us not only to the throat chakra, but to our higher realms, the angelic realms, if you like. So working into that higher state. And realizing our dreams and our truths that we perhaps hold and suppress inside ourselves because we can't maybe vocalize them or bring them into reality. So getting yourself comfortable, allow yourself time just to come into your body using the breath. So take the tip of the nose, take the breath down, all the way down into your belly. And just feel that journey through the heart center. So some people focus into the heart center, but to come down into our lower chakras will just give us that energy and presence of body. And the focusing on the breath will allow us just to focus and clear the mind. So set the mind in motion for what we want to do. And also Celestine gives us a sense of peace and calm. So at the moment there's a lot of energies whirling around. We're coming out of lockdown, people coming back out into society again, and noticing these energies are quite volatile. People are obviously fed up with being cooped up and they want to sort of get their lives back to the new normal. So it sometimes creates a little bit of chaos. So this dense stone can help you just bring it back into a calm state, into a state that is manageable for yourself. So taking these breaths, allow these breaths just to come down through the heart, down into the lower belly. And obviously we notice it comes past through the throat chakra too. So we're actually energizing all of our energy centers, all of our chakra centers as we use the breath. Notice perhaps how the quality of your breath is. Sometimes when we are stressed, the breath is very tight up the top here. So see if we can just allow this breath to come down a little deeper into the belly, and just allow yourself a few moments of centering breath, focusing the mind on the breath, which allows us just to put to one side anything we're dealing with, any energies that is affecting us externally, as well as things that are happening inside ourselves. Ah, yes, nice deep sigh. So allowing anything that is bothering you to come out on the exhale. We can set intention when we go into meditation, we can, or do our yoga practice, we can set an intention to release or clear anything that no longer serves us. And if there's something specific that you're working with that you know you want to clear, then obviously you can ask to clear that also. We can hold the stone in either our left receiving hand, if you're right-handed, or you can cup the stone in both your hands and just allow that energy to activate. And we just give that crystal, that energy, a job to do. And we ask to just connect to the energy of Celestite this morning, or today, or this evening, whenever you're going to do it. And just ask that the stone might give us some truths that we are perhaps not seeing, that we perhaps are buying into, and perhaps to realize our dreams and connect us to the higher realms, these higher conscious realms where we can get some insight and wisdom from. And just allow a few moments, and then asking the stone's energy to be breathed in. So taking that breath, using the energy from the Celestite, in through the nose, all the way down to the belly, all the way up the back of the body, over the top of the head, and back out through the nose. So we make it into a circuit. And we take that breath down, all the way down, back up the back of the body, over the top of the head, and back out through the nose. And we just energize. So the back of the body too, we have energy centers at the back, energy points. So just allowing this energy with the breath to open all of the energy channels, all of the centers, all the points where energy might accumulate and become heavy and stagnant. And just using the Celestite breath to open these channels, clear anything that no longer serves you. And then when we've done a few rounds in our own time, just allowing yourself your own rhythm. Don't need to copy anybody else's, it's your rhythm. But noticing the quality of the breath. The breath will guide you to how you're feeling. And then we're going to ask the Celestite to activate our throat chakra and connect us to our higher realms. So if we have any guides we work with, any angels, just call them in to be beside you today, to help you along your journey, and to give you perhaps any messages that might be helpful for you today. And then just letting go of the mindful breath, just come back to a natural rhythm. And just connect to the stone or the energy of the stone. You don't have to have the stone with you. You can still connect into that energy, into that stone. And allow that stone just to enhance our meditation today. And I'd like you to take a moment to visit through the throat chakra. And we can pose a question. We can ask, am I living my dreams? Or do you feel like you're living other people's dreams, other people's expectations of you? Or are these your dreams? And just take a moment to visit inside. How does that make you feel? Are you living your dreams? Or are you living the expectation of somebody else's dreams? And don't worry if you don't get an answer straight away. We don't always get insight straight away, but be aware of messages that might come forward during your day. We hear songs on the radio, we see signs out and about in nature or just through the town. And trust and open up to your inner vision, your inner dreams, of perhaps which dream you would like to come into fruition. Which dreams would you really like to see happen for you to live and enjoy? Again, don't worry if there are no immediate visions. Sometimes we bury them so deep, or they're out in the ether so far away we can't connect to them yet. But we've asked the question, we've allowed that inquiry in. So let it digest, come back to the breath. And just feel your breath. We don't need to manipulate it, just feel the breath, that gentle rhythm. If you have the stone, just feel the stone. Just connect to the energy of that stone. And if we've called any angels or guides in, perhaps ask them the question. Am I seeing my dreams? Am I realizing my own dreams? Am I speaking my own truth? Am I allowing myself to be honest with myself, with others? And are others being honest with me and others? And just allow the breath to keep your mind focused so that other distractions don't come in. Just let yourself sit for a moment with yourself, with the energy of the stone, your guides, the angels. And just allow anything to happen, trust anything to come in, into your knowing, into your vision, into your feelings, into your experiences. Might be an old memory, comes forward. And we just ask the Celestite to cleanse away any fog, cleanse away any untruths, any conditioning that we've been holding on to that no longer serve us, so that we can become free to live our dreams and to speak our truth and be honest with ourselves and others. And just allow the peace from this stone and the calm to pervade all of your body, to allow it to reach all corners, all energy, all cells within your body. Just breathing that energy into your body and let it spread as far as you can to your mind, your physicality, your emotions, your spirituality, to the intellectual mind. Where sometimes we feel conditioned and we should do, we have to, we don't. We have the freedom to choose. And then just bringing yourself back, focusing to your breath. Allow your breath now to be felt from the tip of the nose all the way down to your belly. Just take a few moments to perhaps feel the stone in your hand again, or connecting to that energy. If you haven't got the physical stone, you can still meditate without the stone. And just feel the breath, feel the body, hear any sounds in your room or outside your room. I can hear the birds singing in my garden. And just allow time to come back. Give yourself enough time to shed with the exhale anything that has come to the surface that no longer serves you. Anything that feels heavy or burdening. Anything that doesn't feel truthful, let it go on the exhale. And just breathe in fresh new energy to energize yourself. And when you feel ready, just bringing yourself back into the room. You can open your eyes or keep them closed. And just take the stone or your hands to your heart center. Or you can even hold it to the throat. That connects to the throat chakra. And just breathe the energy, the awareness into the throat or the heart or both. We can hold one each. And just give thanks and gratitude for awareness, for messages, for guides, for the energy of the stone, for our breath, and for the time to notice these things, our awareness to notice. And then just allow yourself time to come back, grounding by feeling your sit bones or your feet, back of your body, if you're sitting or lying. And I hope your day is full of peace and calm. And don't forget the Celestite. Lovely, it's a pale blue but a very heavy stone. And it can just aid you with your own energy, with the chaos that we're all going through. So blessings on your day. Take care. See you again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.